some more transfer window action. That's right, transfer window part 4. I believe it's part 4, maybe part 5? Nah, it's part 4, I believe. Some more transfer window action. We sold Bet. We've brought in a player, and we're about to bring in more players today. Right now, I'm offering the goalkeeper a higher wage because he wanted one. Now, I'm going to explain all that in just 1 minute, but quickly, let me say, if you want cheap, reliable coins, make sure to check out the description down below for UT Coin Traders. Now, I offered the goalkeeper a higher wage because in the last match, he was a beast. And the way he was playing, I had to offer him a higher wage. He played so damn good, I decided, let me extend his contract for 1 more year, let me up his wages, and hopefully this stupid noob will be happy. Because if I didn't up his wages, all that was going to happen was he was going to start crying and want to be transferred. So, I upped his wages. After that, I started looking for an attacking mid. Why am I doing that? Well, we already picked up a striker, and his name, Malapa. He's already played 1 game for us. Bet left for 17 million, I believe it was, and we got 14 million to waste. And with the money we had here, we got 15 million in total. The first cam I saw was Labada. I believe that's how you say his name. Plays for Sporting Lisbon of Portugal. And I'm trying to pick him up. He's an awesome attacking mid. He's a 4-star skill. He's 19 years old. I'm offering Ureta in 3 million. I know Ureta, a pretty good player for us, but I'm offering him because that's how important Labada will be to this team. So I brought in Malapa because Bet left. So now it's Christian and Malapa up front. And if you haven't seen Malapa play, he's almost like Christian's twin. They're the same size. They play the same type of football. And so far, the game he did play in, we won. Now, this 5 million euro offer got accepted. And Zuma is coming to Aston Villa as long as he accepts his wages. I upped his wages a little bit and trying to get him to sign. Also, Reyes, the young Mexican center back, 20 years old, 74 overall. They accepted the offer for him as well. So I'm going to offer him wages of 20,000 a year. The next player that accepted was, well, this one didn't get accepted actually. I got to bump this one up. This one didn't get accepted. I wanted Andre at our team, but it was tough, man. I kept going back and forth with the team, and they just weren't trying to let him go. The young 18-year-old looks like they expect a lot of money for him. Now, Felipe Anderson, they actually accepted his offer. They said that they would let him go, so Santos was cool to make that deal. Now, I offered him 18,000 a year, and hopefully Anderson will be signing. Now, Anderson's not going to be the #1 attacking mid. Our #1 attacking mid is Nzagbia. He'll play behind Nzagbia. So if Nzagbia is ever tired, if he ever has an injury, we got Felipe Anderson. Now, I know you guys probably aren't cool with me simming this game, but I'm so addicted to the transfer window right now that now I even sim the game fast by pushing Y. Aston Villa picks up a win against West Ham 2-1. I know I'm kind of ruining the manager mode series by doing that, but I really just want to get to the transfer window being done. I want to see, you know, I like playing with new players, and I know I got a lot of new signings coming in right now, so I was excited to get them on the team before I played the next game. So as you can see here, our goalkeeper accepted his wages, which is big because if he didn't accept the wages, he was probably going to get transferred without me even wanting to transfer him, and I was going to have to waste money on another goalkeeper. So him accepting those wages was very, very, very important because we still have a lot of money to waste on center backs, on strikers, and definitely on an attacking mid. So at this point, I had to make sure I made the right choices because everybody almost accepted, except for the Labadai deal. This one didn't go down. I tried to offer 4 million in Ureta, but Sporting Lisboa is not going to let them go, man. I think Sporting's just like, yo, you ain't getting him. Also, the Andre deal fell through. So those are 2 players at this point that I'm feeling like I'm not going to get. I'm not going to get Labadai. I'm not going to get Andre. So I'm going to have to be happy with Felipe Anderson at cam and Zumba and Reyes playing center back. So as you can see here, the Zumba deal was accepted, and there's no way I was even going to stall, man. I wanted him so bad on the team. I picked him up for 5 million euros, I believe it was. The next one is Felipe Anderson, and here you can see that I was thinking about it for a little bit. I was like, should I wait and see if the Labadai or the Andre deal happens? And as I said, you know what? He's a good player. 19 years old, 72 overall to play behind Nzagbia. yeah, we can make it happen. Up next, Reyes, a center back from Mexico. I signed him as well, so I just wasted 15 million on 3 players. Felipe Anderson, who's an attacking mid, 19 years old, 72 overall. Zumba, who's an 18-year-old, 72 overall? Something like that. And Reyes, who's a 74 overall, 20-year-old. Now, I could have got all those wrong, but that's what happened. I wasted 15 million. Now I'm looking through my team. Right now, I got to make decisions. We got this center back right here that I can get 4 million for, and he's already, what, 28 years old? Something like that? He's an older person already, an older player. We also have Gabs, who doesn't even touch the ball. Gabs doesn't even play. It's always Rodriguez and Ureta and Delafu. Gabs never touched the ball, so I might as well put him on the transfer list. So I'm adding a lot of players onto the transfer list. Well, there's no reason for us to have 6 center backs on the team now. So I want to sell a center back. I want to sell Gabs. And I think I'll be good with that. I think, I'll put Ureta up just to see what would happen, because I don't know, to have a player that costs 4 to 6 million just to sit on the bench, I might as well sell him and try to beef up the team a little bit more. As you can see right there, Bale's looking for a move from Spurs to somewhere, so we'll see if he signs anywhere. As you can see, Sporting, that deal is just not happening. Also, the deal with Andre, that's not going to happen either. So our attacking mids are going to be Inzagbia and Felipe Anderson. Now, I don't have money at the moment, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to come up with money if anybody leaves. So if there's any other player you guys would like me to sign, please, in the comments down below, let me know who you would pick up if you were the manager of Aston Villa. I think we have a pretty solid team now. We got Fernando playing defensive mid, who's been a great player for us. We got Jess or Rodriguez playing left mid. We're gonna have Delafu playing Delafu playing right mid and Jess playing left mid. We're gonna have either Felipe Anderson or Inzagbia playing cam. We got Malapa and Christian up front. Now, the only thing I wanted to do was one thing, and the one thing was I wish I could have picked up one more striker. And the transfer window's not closed yet. It's still open. Actually, you guys are watching up to date. This is where I am in the series. So I'm not ahead of the gameplay or anything. This is where I'm at. Right here. What you guys are watching is as far as I've played in the series. So I wish I could pick up one more center back to play behind Malapa and Christian. If one of them gets hurt, we got to bring in Jordan. So it would be nice to pick up another center back or another striker. And the striker I would want would be someone... The ideal striker would be someone that's like 5'9", 90 pace, 6 foot, 90 pace, maybe 5'8", 90 pace. That would be real good, a real pacey striker, because Christian and Malapa are pacey, but they're so big and so strong that it would be good to just have that little fast guy. The little fast guy that runs down the wing when he needs to and crosses into Christian and Malapa. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm actually looking for a striker at the moment, and I went down this list, and I really didn't find anybody that really stood out to me. There's one player on this list that I wish I could sign, but I know it's not going to happen, and his name is Musa. M-U-S-A, right there. Musa from CSKA Moscow. He's just a solid player, man. He's so good. You can see here I'm trying to like make things happen. The reason I know he's good is because in the beginning of FIFA, I played a manager mode for Benfica, and I signed Musa, and he was fantastic. He was absolutely amazing. So I'm trying to pick him up. I also looked through a couple more strikers, but nothing's really gonna happen, I don't think. I don't really have that many money. As you can see, my money is very low. Who knows? Maybe I can make something happen by offering a player, but not really that much monies. We'll see what happens. But with that, the episode is coming to an end, so I hope you guys enjoyed. There will be one more part to the transfer window. There'll be a part 5, and it'll be the transfer window deadline day. So stay tuned for that. Hope you guys enjoy this. A like is always appreciated. Subscribe if you enjoy the content. To the top right, some more FIFA. To the bottom right, some Minecraft. I'm your boy AA9 Skills, and the transfer window is always fun, isn't it? I love the transfer window. It's so beast.